New developments now in the case involving a former Summit County deputy fired for having sex with an inmate.
So the records also show that she was also suspected of smuggling drugs into the jail. Now a former lieutenant has filed a complaint with the Department of Justice, hoping that they will investigate.
That's right. 19 investigator Mike Mason has been working on this, has our story.
In October of 2022, Jordan Schwertner was serving time at the Summit County Jail on drug charges. Records show he and then Summit County Deputy April Woodside began a sexual relationship while she worked at the jail. She later admitted this to investigators.
We had intercourse.
You had intercourse?
Yes.
Where did that take place?
In the cell.
The jail's shift commander at the time says deputies also suspected Woodside was smuggling drugs into the jail.
I had a deputy come to me from day shift and state that he believes that she's selling drugs to inmates or giving drugs to inmates on the pod.
Charles worked for the Summit County Sheriff's Office for nearly 25 years. He recently resigned as lieutenant. Since he still works in law enforcement, he asked us to identify him only by his first name. Records show when deputies questioned Woodside, she denied giving drugs to Schwertner.
Did you bring cocaine?
No, I did not. I did not.
However, Schwertner claims she did.
Yeah, she was bringing me a whole bunch of
Schwertner's now in a state prison. We spoke with him by phone. What kind of drugs did she bring you?
I had meth, coke, heroin, fentanyl.
A few days before Woodside was fired for having sex with Schwertner, he says deputies raided his cell. 19 Investigates obtained records showing they found suspected narcotics. The report also listed Woodside as the sole suspect. But we don't know if those items were tested to confirm whether they were drugs. We do know neither Woodside nor Schwertner have been charged in connection with that case.
They found contraband, cigarettes, lighters, and possible drugs in the cell.
What was done about that?
To my knowledge, nothing.
In Ohio, it's a felony for an officer to have sex with or provide drugs to an inmate. But in October of 2022, the investigator wrote, although the investigation is not closed, it was not being pursued criminally at this time. And this report states Woodside's criminal case was closed 2 months later. However, SCSO now tells 19 Investigates this case is still open. According to reports, it's clear SCSO suspected someone smuggled drugs into the jail. Now Charles is concerned whether this case will be properly investigated.
I can't think of anybody in the jail that escaped charges for having drugs and contraband inside the jail.
SCSO's policy states all controlled substances will be submitted to BCI for testing. So we asked the Sheriff's Office if they sent the items to BCI, but they haven't responded. We then requested the results from BCI, but they told us we found no laboratory submissions and no BCI investigation related to April Woodside.
I've never seen where somebody has covered up something so blatant.
Is it a cover-up?
I believe so, yes.
DOJ is still reviewing this complaint that Charles filed online. We did reach out to Woodside and Sheriff Candy Fothery for comment, but we haven't heard back. Mike Mason, 19 News.